So yes, today we are going to try a French press. Hey, good morning guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back to the coffee bar. It's been a few days, I know, in case you can't tell by my voice. I've been sick a little bit. Hopefully it's starting to go away. I'm just kind of milking it a little bit. It's getting a little more sick time. Anyway, today we're going to do something a little different. I am going to try my very first French roast. This is not a very expensive model. I'm not going to tell you what model it is, but we're going to put some coffee in it and see how we make out. Let's give it a shot. Alright, in the interest of fairness, I did watch a YouTube video on how to make one. I've got my French roast. Alright, in fairness, I did watch a video on how to, well, a video, it was like 2 minutes long, on how to make a, or how to use a French press. It should be interesting. So, I do have French roast coffee, as I always have French roast coffee. I know you're supposed to weigh this. I don't have scale. So we're going to go with 3 heaping scoops, because that was the other recommendation. We're going to go with 3 heaping scoops because that was one of the other recommendations. And actually, I think I just put 4. Just don't tell anybody. So basically what you're supposed to do from here is once you have your grounds in the press, you put enough water in just to soak the grounds. Let it sit for 30 seconds. Then you fill it back up to the desired height, which for this one here, it's going to be the bottom of this. You're going to let it sit for another 3 minutes. But let me go get the water. Alright guys, my kettle's upstairs, I'm downstairs. So I'm transporting it in here. So I'm just going to put enough water in here to soak the coffee grounds and let it sit. Okay, now I'm going to let that sit for about 30 seconds, then I'm going to put the rest of the water in, fill it up to here, then let that sit yet again. Okay, well, our 30 seconds have passed. We are now going to fill it up the rest of the way. So now we've got it full up to the line here. Let's see what happens. We insert the plunger, push the lid down, and we push. Now that that's poured, you're supposed to decant it for 3 minutes. I don't have a decanter, so I'm going to put it in here. See how it turns out. Here we have it. So far, it's not too bad. This obviously isn't a proper glass for this. I wanted you to be able to see the color of it. It actually looks pretty good. Seriously hot, obviously. You have to find the right grind that works for you. Not too coarse and not too fine. You'll end up with bitter coffee, something you just can't drink. And a lot of times you find the right grind by the pressure that it takes to push this down. You don't want to have to really push hard, but you also don't want the plunger just to go down on its own. So you want some resistance there. Time to try this. Again, first we're going to try it black, then we're going to try it with milk. Don't care for it black at all. Let's try the milk. See what we got now. It's drinkable. It's not the best coffee I've ever had, but it is drinkable. Obviously, I got to play with the grind a little bit so I can get the taste just right, but with milk in it, I'd have no problem drinking this. Black? No, can't do it. But the milk kind of dilutes the bitterness a little bit, so that tells me I got to play with the grind before I'm going to use a French press. Well, there you have it. Probably a short video. I hope to bring them a little more frequent. Sorry about that. I wasn't feeling too well last week, but that's my first shot at a French press, and I don't mind it. The French press is a little more work than what it is using the Keurig. I mean, I just put it in a puck and put it in and push a button. This one here is a little different. I think if I can get the flavor and the grind set properly, this might be my new favorite way. But for now, my everyday is going to be the Keurig. Alright guys, that's all I got for today's video. I hope you enjoyed that. If you haven't already done so and you're new here, and or if you're not new here, still hit that red button and ring the bell so you'll obviously get notified each and every time I upload a video. That's all I got for today. I'll see you all in the next one. You have an awesome day. Later.